everybody. So I'm working along a foundation today and just pulled out what appears to be part of an old cap gun. I haven't found the rest, but I'll keep looking and see what else we find. Alright, so I'm still looking for parts of that gun, and I just flipped something out here, and that looks like a hat back to me. That big pin sticking up there. Oh yeah, this looks good. I'm gonna have to turn off the toothbrush. I don't have anything to hold the camera. I'll be right back. Well, there she is after a quick toothbrush. I don't know if I found one with the 13 stars button on the top. Maybe I have. But, quite happy this makes the day, and I'm definitely gonna keep working my way along this foundation. I can see the total outline of the building, so it's kind of different for out here. Let's see what else we get. I just grabbed a handful out, and I have my first coin of the day. Let's see what we've got. Guessing this is going to be a wheat penny. Wow, I can't make anything out on it yet. Give me a second. Gene rub going here. Okay, I can see the one there. We definitely have a wheat penny. Oh yeah, and there's a little bit of Lincoln showing through. Gonna have to toothpick this one to see a date. Be back to you on it. Alright, it looks like I have flipped out another coin right here. Probably another wheat penny. Back to the jeans. Well, we got Lincoln showing through there. So I am going to guess it definitely is a wheat penny. Yeah, I'm starting to see 1 cent. Definitely not seeing any memorial lines there. So awesome. We'll get a date later. Another bit around this that has shown up here. What do we have? Ah, we have a buffalo nickel. It's been a long time since I found one of those. See if we can get a date off of it. It's always hard on these. Super orange. I'm not seeing anything yet, but we'll clean it up more when we get home. Awesome. Been forever. Edge cleared away here. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got a spoon. Excellent. Let's see anything on the back here. Pretty sure that's going to say stainless. Most of these out here do. Yep, it does. Alright. Another piece of cutlery about to come out, and I'm only, I don't know, a foot away from the last one. This one's smaller. It's older. Cheaper. See if I see anything on it here. Might have another coin here. Ooh, that kind of rubbed up pretty. Let me get the juice out and clean it up. Be right back. Okay, I was right to get the juice out. We got a 1943 war nickel here. We got an S above the dome there. Maybe silver sauce doesn't get her shining. Let's just kick this off of the surface, and it looks like I got part of probably a cigarette case, maybe a makeup case. A little hard to say. Pretty fragile, so we'll see if it doesn't get home in one piece. So my theory is, I'm at the back of the building, there's a hill behind it, and that's probably where people would go for lunch and get away. And I think that theory's panning out as we have yet another stone that has come up. Yeah, clean it up, see if this one says anything. Pretty sure I just saw a coin go by in here somewhere, so let's see if I can find it. Aha! Whoa. Pretty sure we got a wheat penny here. We'll clean it up and get the date later. Here's the wrap up for today. I had a pretty good hunt and I needed one. I was actually running out of footage. I've had a few where I've only found one thing. Started off with this cap gun piece. It's a nice sturdy cap gun piece. Never found any more of the gun though, so that was disappointing. Then, it's been a while since I've seen a buffalo, but we got a nice rusty red nickel out, and of course, like most buffaloes, I'm not going to get a date off of that, but happy to have found it. And nearby, it had a cousin, had a nice 1943 war nickel. Most of them are S-mint around here, which is what this one is. Haven't put it in silver sauce yet, but I'm sure it will come out just gorgeous after I do. We had a little herd of wheat pennies, so at this one, I think it's a 57. I'm not 100% sure. Not getting a real clear read on that date there. A nice 44 S-mint. And then this one here is an unknown. I can see the outline of Lincoln on it, but 1 and a 9 is the most I can make out, and that's all I can get off of it. So you can see the 9 right there above my nail, but other than that, I can tell it's a wheat penny. I also dug this nice dome button out there. I don't think I had that on camera, but as much as my eyes want to see something on there, I can't definitively make anything out, so I'm going to have to call that an unknown. Pulled out this nice hat emblem, which all of them have this 13 stars that I've dug out. I don't know, couldn't remember when I was digging that out, but this is a pretty decent one here. Got the back on it. Back actually cleaned up a little better than the front, but it'll look nice. Gonna need to get a little museum wax on that to preserve it. Also pulled out this interesting little buckle clip thing. It's not typical style I pull out, so I thought that was neat. I was kind of in an area where the foundation I was hunting around backed up to a hill. So I figured people would probably, go back to where the foundation and the hill met and maybe take a quiet moment and eat their lunch. And that might have been the case. I definitely got one time period spoon here. And then a couple of others, but I think these other two are probably more from transient populations passing through. This one's definitely a junker. And just part of the stuff we found. And then I also pulled out this cigarette case. I found both pieces probably a foot away from each other, and also flagged up on a lot of little tiny bits from what was probably somewhere in here. There would have been something running across to kind of hold the cigarettes, and then some of the edging pieces that are missing along here. And man, there is nothing on this other than this herringbone pattern. Not a single word to figure it out, but in this area I also had dug out this little tiny piece. Same color, most likely a part of this, and as you can see, there's a little tiny emblem. So I got out the magnifying glass, and this, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, it is a crest with a lion on one side and a horse on the other side rearing up. At the very bottom it says Evans. So this is a Evans Company cigarette case, and I found an interesting little flyer from the late 40s that I will put up here that shows kind of a little purse kit you could get with business card holders and makeup cases and this cigarette case. So that's pretty interesting. That's the majority of what I found for the day. A couple little pieces of junk, but it wasn't even too bad in that area. I mean, I definitely took out trash, but most of it was modern. That's the hunt for the day, and I hope you're all out digging it.